them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 19-point game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Fires from way out. Whoa! Big-time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? James Harden, number 1. LeBron James, 3rd.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy, seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball lately.
Henderson outside. Over Harden. And that one's good by Henderson. He's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Vasquez can't get it to go.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Hovitt. He's guarded by Plumlee. Hovitt. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Vasquez, and they cash in right away with a quick shot. Vasquez has got 55.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Harden against Henderson. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead from the 44. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between the...
Checked in for Portland. And Philadelphia making a change here. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to him, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Nurkic is out there with Little. Then there's Murray. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Micic in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Unloads. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Portland again missing. The 76ers leading by 18. Here's Vasquez. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. 22 is their biggest lead. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded closely.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
No good from Grant. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Good, that's another bucket.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing.
To your Blazer dancers.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock to end the run. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Here's Vasquez. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. No good from Grant. Philadelphia leading by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for A-Train.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Right wing. Shoots from 12. Zeller grabs the board. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They have a 19-point lead. And here are the Blazers. Henderson outside. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain him.
Here's Vasquez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Little. Pass to Rupert. Releases. The shot, no good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team...
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it. I hope you got your cardio up. Mile high, baby.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Paul Reed is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's James Harden. And it's A-Train in at the shooting guard position. And Denver has possession after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Here's A-Train. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Murray looking around. Embiid against Jokic. Four on the clock. Porter from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And yes, another basket.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second place in scoring.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near to Wilt's mark of 3,586 points in 1963 speaks volumes for the season he has had.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's A-Train. And the 76ers another three.
And the matchup for MP, one that everyone was anticipating coming in. Two young talents going head-to-head.
This is what the league's all about. Who's got next? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
It can help a big man's game to hit those.
And good! There's another!
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot, he's able to bump Wilt's second best season down to third place. That's big time.
Outside for Porter. Fires the three. And again, Denver no good. And so James will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 9-point game. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Basket's good.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Harden against Murray. Here's Jokic. It's stolen by James. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And A-Train gets it to go. A-Train's got 22.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Fast break, Philadelphia. There's the three. They get it back. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. and they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Pass to Jokic. No luck on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's A-Train. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Murray against Harden. Outside Murray. Inside. Will it go? And the dunk by Jokic.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Here's A-Train. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And Gordon, he's checked in for Najee, and it's Trent in for Taylor. The 76ers making a switch here. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got James Harden, LeBron James out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's A-Train in at the 2 spot. Just 3 to shoot. Vincent can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's A-Train. Fires in the triple. A-Train's got 33.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Brown. Trent outside. Here's Brown. Out to the right wing. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Vincent. Rebounded by LeBron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And A-Train gets it to go. A-Train's got 7 now in this quarter.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Pass to Gordon. Over James. And too long on the shot. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's A-Train. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. A-Train's got 38 points. 40 seconds left in the first half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jokic against Embiid. Jokic passes to Vincent. Just 5 on the clock to stop the run. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. A-Train, no good. Pass to Vincent. It's stolen by James. The shot comes out, and through one half, it hasn't even been close. Sixers ahead, delivering the blowout, and will return shortly.
49. Let's hear it for Red Panda.
Well, they're inflicting major damage from downtown, shooting with a lot of confidence. And on the other side, that defense looks frustrated.
Frustrated? You mean a little bit crispy? I can smell it. Barbecue chicken time.
Now let's take a moment to recognize our players. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size.
Good. He hits again.
That will do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games. Spectacular.
Yeah, and to tie Wilt's mark of 63 of them is just awe-inducing. Over 3/4 of an NBA season hitting these kind of numbers. Wow. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's A-Train, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Trent, the pass to Jokic, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
And Jokic drops them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Thanks, guys. Well, A-Train in their last time out against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He had 65 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's A-Train, and here's another one for the Sixers.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pure from 3-point range. Gordon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. A-Train, no good.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Harden against Murray. They set the screen. Takes a 3. Porter from outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And the 76ers call time here. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at Philadelphia. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
When I look at the 76ers, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And Harden with the block.
Some hard-nosed defense from Harden on that block. That's sure to get the bench fired up.
Takes the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
So it's Denver now. Trent, the pass to Jokic. Here's Brown from downtown. And another 3 for Denver.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Plumlee's checked in for Embiid. Zeller comes in for Reed. Sumner's checked in for James. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for James Harden. Here's the 3. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now. Maxey passes to A-Train. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Zeller, the pass to A-Train. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Murray against Maxey. And there's the screen. Outside Murray. Clock at 4. Over Plumlee. The rebound by Maxey.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's A-Train. And the 76ers another 3.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Maxey against Murray. Pass to Trent from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it's Philadelphia holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love
We'll go for a different look here. Gordon, he's checked in for Najee. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. Trent, he's checked in for Vincent. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Taylor. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Edmund Sumner. Maxey out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's A-Train in at the 2-guard spot. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And another one! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
they've had no answer for him in this one.
Now here's Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Pass to Trent. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And A-Train gets it to go.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets shooting at 45% of the game so far. Trent outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Maxey.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Gordon with a screen on Maxey. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. 4-3. Sumner with a rebound. Sumner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Vasquez. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. A-Train's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Sixers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for A-Train.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Trent. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's A-Train. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.
Over here, over here.
You got this, MP.
Road trip, baby. Let's get off to a good start.
Hey, MP, I got some... But if we take care of the ball...
Over here, over here.
Have a great game, man.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Well, Kevin, last time he set the all-time record for 40-point games in a single season. It goes without saying, MP is one of the most prolific scorers in the league today, and maybe ever. Back to you, Kevin.
I'd say so. Thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Embiid. A-Train is out there with Harden. Then it's James. And it's Reed in at the 4 slot. And here is Hield after the three-pointer from Vasquez. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards. Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Basket good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Halliburton against Harden. Pass to Hield, and they get it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Now here's Vasquez, defended by Mathurin. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Walker finds Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. And so James will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Now, how about the in-between game? Buddy Hield saying, I'm a 3-level scorer, folks.
Passes it to Vasquez. Over Hield, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here is Halliburton. Scoreless thus far. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vasquez. Walker with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Down low, here's Turner. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Atkins checked in, and Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Vasquez. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Turner. Turner with a screen on Maxey. Here's Nembhard. And again, it's Indiana converting. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Vasquez. A 3-pointer is right on target. Vasquez has got 20.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Turner dishes to Hield. Brown wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Here's Vasquez. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Hield outside. Puts up a deep 3. The shot comes out. And so it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
The 76ers, 25.
Changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Walker comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Avdija. The 76ers leading by 5. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Tyrese Maxey. James is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's A-Train, and it's Harden in at the point. Brown with the bucket.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Philadelphia has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And the shot goes down.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Down kicks to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Up top, Walker. The pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Vasquez. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Outside for Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Maxey. Here's Mathurin. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Walker with the screen for Mathurin. Takes it inside. The rebound by James.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
That one goes in. And now an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
There's Brown with the three. The rebound by Harden.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Timeout called the Pacers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. And the 76ers also making a change. Reed's checked in, buries it from three-point range. Turner's got 5 now.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Halliburton looking around for the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Lets it go. The rebound by Turner. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
You know, for Philadelphia, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
And that's a halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A-Train has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Walker out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the center. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, A-Train in the last game against the Bulls made a big difference. He contributed 51 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Pass to Hield. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Turner passes to Hield. On the wing, Mathurin. Clock at 6. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And then they continue to control the glass.
No problems knocking that one down. Vasquez has got 41.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Here's Hield. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Halliburton finds Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Hield from outside.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Floats it up for Walker. Reed with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. No one near him. And there's Vasquez on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pacers trail by 16. Halliburton outside. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And that time, also a missed shot.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And shot on the way. The rebound by Turner.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And the layup falls. Turner's got 7 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Vasquez, it's good. The assist that time from Harden.
James Harden.
Harden's got his 6th assist on the night. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 16. Passes it to Hield. It's Turner, high post. Embiid's there. The shot by Turner, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Vasquez, that's good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Timeout called the Pacers.
To the Pacers. Get out, fans. On the court, it's yours.
Diaz checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for Halliburton. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Plumlee, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Brown with a screen on LeBron. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. 55 seconds left in the third. Brown against Harden. Brown the pass to Mathurin. On the wing, Hield. Outside, Walker. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers leading by 20. 23 seconds left to play in the third. And the three ball is good. 55 points for A-Train.
All night. He just won't let up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hield outside. Shot to stop the run. That shot off. The 3/4 of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. 76ers on top, just dominating this one.
64.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, Cody Zeller out there with Plumlee. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Sumner in at the 2 guard. Back to Halliburton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Sumner. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
The assist.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
To the middle. Here's Avdia. Rebound by Sumner. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And the pass to Plumlee. Here's Sumner. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Maxey against Halliburton. He feeds it to Toppin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Toppin's got his first bucket in this one.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's Maxey. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Avdia, the pass to Nembhard. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. The 76ers leading by 23. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Plumlee. Now Maxey. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Halliburton right side. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Zeller, a screen on Halliburton. Maxey finds Zeller. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
He misses the free throw. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
There's Brown with the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Maxey. Now Plumlee. There's the dish to Zeller. Sumner passes to Maxey. Plumlee sets the pick for Maxey. And he connects with the jumper.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and he'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we watched this team play.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for A-Train.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Sumner. Launches a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And the shot is good. And it's the 76ers with the ball. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Good game, Anthony.
thought that would